What's cracking like and this your man's Rock B. Now check it out, right? I'm at work. Slow motion today. Now check this out. I like to question, what's a real motherfucker? People be saying like, I'm a real nigga. Like, what's a real nigga? You know, uh, what's a real gangster? You know, it's hard to say these days. It's hard to say anything. Anytime. Cause I know some crazy motherfuckers, quote unquote gangsters. And snitched on motherfuckers. Like the Alpo thing. And it's been time I was in jail for a murder case, and I seen real gangsters I thought was real killers get up on stage and point me out, right? Fuck me up. Like, what's a real gangster? What's a real nigga? It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say, To me, a real gangster and a real nigga and a real motherfucker, to me, in a very aspect of the meaning, is a motherfucker that's true to themselves, who's got a little bit of dignity about themselves, and who also has a lot more self-worth than the next, and also, what's the word I'm looking for? Integrity. Like, what is integrity to you? To me, when you snitch on somebody, how can you sleep well at night? You told on an innocent person. I can understand if you told on somebody they had it coming or whatever the fuck. Just like the Megan Thee Stallion case. Now, if Tory Lanez had that coming, he had that coming. But if they was involved in some gangster shit, the bitch shouldn't have said shit. At first, she said something about her foot being shot. Stepped on the glass and shit. But then she went into, telling on a nigga and all that old type shit. They say she was coerced by Jay-Z. Just like if y'all read my other thing, man. If Jay-Z said that shit, he's a weasel. Now, also, if you see a motherfucker, anybody that's starving out there, whatever, whatnot, we don't take from them. We try to add, try to give a motherfucker the shirt off their back or whatever, whatnot, and all this old good stuff. To me, that's a real person. That's a real motherfucker. That's a real G and all this old shit. You don't try to take. You don't look down on and laugh at motherfuckers because they doing bad. And you damn sure ain't showcasing and flow showing all boasting on all the shit you got to a motherfucker that's right around the mouth. That's why motherfuckers getting robbed and shit like that. And I don't mind motherfuckers getting robbed like that. Mind me, you know what I'm saying? God bless the child that has his own. I don't condone any of that taking somebody else's shit, but I done did it before. Some jack move shit back in the day, young, dumb, sprung, got a motherfucking nice gun, you know what I'm saying, ready to have fun type shit, and I done been there before. But, it's no righteousness in it. It's no, how are you going to have dignity? How you going to hold your head up high and all that old shit when you done took and stole from a next motherfucker that's got some hard-on shit they didn't work for? To me, that's a real motherfucker that ain't gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna take your licks and try to come up on your own. All that old telling on motherfuckers to try to get ahead, or motherfuckers get caught up in some shit, some gangster shit now. You know what I'm saying? You're talking, rapping all about the gangster shit, but when the gangster shit starts, you start telling. You got the Zero kid. He got going to court on this other kid. I don't know what happened, whatever, whatnot, but how's you going to court putting the white folks in the mix? Handle it on the streets. Handle it. You know what I'm saying? Handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? But everybody want to go to court. This the new shit these days. Everybody going to court. So now it's cool to tell. It's cool to tell, and it's cool to be a hoe out there, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas always been hoes and shit like that. But, we've been trying to find them females to try to change our lifestyles and shit like that. And it's that certain females that'll change a motherfucker whole get down around. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to compete with ourselves. That's what's going on. Females and dudes trying to be like each other. That's, I want somebody my opposite. I don't want nobody my motherfucking equal. You know what I'm saying? I don't get how his hoes becoming, how's thotty shit becoming cool. I don't get it. I don't get it. But what's a real motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? A real motherfucker to me is going to keep it real in the very aspect of the meaning. If you get caught up in what you get caught up with, you know what I'm saying? You're going to take your motherfucking licks. You're going to, hold your own. You don't put nobody else in the mix just because you got caught up. That's not a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's just not a real motherfucker. And all you hoes out there, that's not real woman shit out there just giving up your box and all this old shit. Because one thing about that box can get wore the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Diggling don't get the word. You try to do what the men do, but you can't do what the man do. Your body ain't like the man's. I don't get it. How you gonna try to do what the man? Your body ain't like them. You got a whole different body structure than a man. You know what I'm saying? You can get your titties and pussy beat the fuck up. Where it's all not looking so good no more, feeling so good no more, smelling so good no motherfucking more. That's what we want. You know what I'm saying? That's what we looking for. We looking for thotties out there. We looking for hoes out there choking at the headlights and all this old shit. And back to the Meg Thee Stallion. I'm not glorifying her getting shot in the foot and all that old type shit. But if you was some gangster shit, nigga, hold the shit down. You should have got at the brother and been like, look, nigga, take care of my bills and all this old shit and give me some extras on the punitive damn and I'm going to keep my mouth shut and all this old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in somebody else getting you and you go to court and tell now look at you. You's a snitch now. When it's some gangster shit, be some gangster shit. Don't get to rapping about it and all that old shit, and when the shit gets to happening, then you get to telling. That's not real nigga shit. I don't know. Teach his own. Teach his own. Some people think a snitching is cool and all this old shit. But it's not your motherfucking business, and if it ain't about no kids and, some real things you gotta go tell about, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gets stolen and snatched up and shit like that. Of course, I'm gonna go say, these motherfuckers car just pull over, snatch up this youngster. That ain't snitching to me. That's, you know what I'm saying, trying to stop evil. And so there's nothing wrong with trying to stop evil. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, what's a real motherfucker to you? This rock B3 on the motherfucking tree, and I ain't never snitched on nobody, and I've been facing time. Hella time. Y'all know I've been facing hella time. Facing 37 with a kickstand, So, holding my motherfucking own, And, do I consider myself a real motherfucker? And I kind of do, but my money ain't all the way together. You see, I'm working for the white man. My money ain't all the way together. So when I get my money together, motherfucker ain't be to tell me shit. And I'll be a true real motherfucker then. Until then, I'm questioning all the realness and all the real gangster shit and all you real gangsters out there telling and shit like that. I don't get it, man. Zero, nigga. What the fuck is up, nigga? You going to court on a nigga? Rock B3 on the motherfucking tree. What's a real motherfucker to you?